Jeremiah was a prophet at a time when the people became stubborn at heart. God sent his servant and his prophet Jeremiah to warn his people that if they do not change their ways, an impending doom awaits them. Jeremiah was commissioned as a prophet to communicate that truth to the people. When Jeremiah came announcing to the people to change their ways and accept God, else they will face the wrath of God, the people were not so comfortable with the message of Jeremiah. So today, in our society today, we need people like Jeremiah that will look us into our faces and tell us the truth. Today, evil is multiplying. Today, people still come to church and they remain the same because to a large extent, those of us who are ministers of the gospel are not ready to look at you into your faces and tell you the truth. You go to some of our churches, we have political leaders that have put this country into the mess that we are into. They worship in some churches, yet their pastors, their priests are not ready, they are not courageous enough to look at them in their faces and tell them what you are doing is wrong. The moment as a minister of the gospel, if I want to preach, I begin to look. Let me look around whether His Excellency is around. You know, he promised us 100 million for our harvest. Let me look at, okay, come church today. Then I begin to fire. Know that you have lost your mandate to preach. Some of us come to church, yet we remain the same, is because ministers of the gospel have compromised. In our society today, we have ministers of the gospel who are afraid of offending the political leader, but they are not afraid of offending God. As a matter of fact, they will prefer to offend God in order to please a particular person who is highly placed in the society. But look at Jeremiah. Jeremiah was used as an instrument to communicate the truth of God to the people who were carrying out evil in his time. Jeremiah was not mute in the face of evil. The campaign promises that they have given us, nobody is talking of change again. Facing the economy, they have failed. Facing insecurity, they have failed. Providing 3 million jobs every year. I'm sure you've seen that one. They have failed. Hunger is terrorizing people today. Am I talking to somebody? And we have ministers of the gospel that these people come to worship in their churches. I call them political herdsmen. I call them what? Political herdsmen. Because they are out to destroy. And yet, ministers of the gospel cannot stand like Jeremiah to challenge these people, to speak for the poor, to be the voice of the voiceless. Everybody knows that the country is not working. The fundamental question I want to ask today, where are the Jeremiah of our time? Because Jeremiah told the people that if they don't return to God, destruction awaits them. We were told that there was a plot to kill Jeremiah. And I want to tell you, those who help you to destroy others will one day help others to destroy you. The Lord is saying, if you want to follow me, you have to first of all renounce yourself. Take up your cross and do what? No one encounters God without leaving something behind. What are you ready to leave behind? Christianity is all about sacrificial love. The person that will repair Nigeria, the leader that will bring revolution to Nigeria will not last long. Am I talking to somebody here? The leader that will bring revolution to our country, Nigeria, the president that will make Nigeria to be restored, that will restore the glory of Nigeria that is lost for years, will not last long. His death will repair Nigeria. The leaders we have today, they are not ready to die. They are not ready to die for you and I. They are not in love with democracy. Rather, they are in love with the resources of the country. And that is why our country is the way it is.